Distinguished guests, welcome to the University of North Texas Spring 2021 Commencement Ceremony. There we go. Today we're honoring the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral candidates from the College of Education, the College of Engineering, and the College of Science. We will begin in just a few minutes. Please take this opportunity to silence your cell phones and other electronic devices. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all our graduates, we ask that you stay until the event concludes so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. And in order to keep our community safe, please wear your face coverings at all times and remain 6 feet from other groups whenever possible. For those of you watching the live stream from a remote location, welcome. We wish circumstances were different so that we all could be together as we celebrate this momentous occasion. We are tremendously proud of our graduates, and we are grateful for everyone who has supported these graduates on their journey to get here today. Now, please stand as you are able as we recognize members of the Platform Party and remain standing for the presentation of colors and the national anthem. Dr. Neil Smatras, President of the University of North Texas. Mr. A.K. Mago, Regent, University of North Texas System. Ms. Lisa Rowe, Chancellor, University of North Texas System. Dr. Jennifer Cowley, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. David Wolf, Vice President for University Advancement. Ms. Charlotte Cook, Chair of the UNT Staff Senate. Mr. Jim Burscheit, Vice President for University Brand Strategy and Communications. Dr. Clay Simmons, Chief Compliance Officer. Dr. Elizabeth With, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Randy Bomer, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Sue Gao, Dean of the College of Science. Dr. Han-Chen Huang, Dean of the College of Engineering.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light that so
Please be seated. Well, good morning. And what luck we've had this morning. The rain has held up. We're relatively dry. And today is an incredibly special day where we get to celebrate our newest graduates. I'm Neil Smatras, president of the University of North Texas, and I'm delighted to welcome you to our university-wide Spring 2021 commencement ceremony. We'll be honoring today graduates from the College of Education, the College of Engineering, and the College of Science. I'd also like to especially welcome our graduates, friends, and families, our graduates' family and friends who are viewing today's live stream of the ceremony. So, hello everybody, whether you're here or whether you're watching on live stream. So first, you look great. There's a sea of green behind us, and I see our doctoral and master's candidates ready, and there's a giant crowd of you. We've been doing well this past year, and so have you. But there's something very special about seeing 100 yards of graduates at one time, especially under such unusual circumstances. I know that many of you were hoping for a different kind of graduation, but in its own way, this is a historic and special graduation, a graduation that you will never forget, a graduation that people will look back on maybe 100 years from now and say, how did they handle that pandemic? And they'll see us socially distanced and masked and awaiting conferral of degrees, and they'll think, what brave and resilient people they must have been to have weathered such a crisis. You know, your UNT family is so proud of you. This has been a truly transformative time, hasn't it? You know, we are excited for you. We're excited for your families. And with us, we have members of our stage party. Many vice presidents and deans are here with us today, the deans of your respective colleges. We also have Chancellor Lisa Rowe, who feels deep pride and excitement for each of you as you begin the next step of your journey. I'd like to give my sincere thanks today to the incredibly talented performers from the College of Music, Tyler Thomas, Wes Diedzik, and all the musicians in Dr. Traxel's Wind Orchestra for their awe-inspiring performances that kicked off our ceremony so beautifully. You know, commencement's my favorite time of the year. I just love it. And while it's not the same way I'd like to see it, I'm going to miss shaking hands, and I'm going to miss the impromptu celebratory dances that sometimes occur on stage. I will say that I still enjoy the transition and watching all of you move on to what comes next. And you know, in saying that, I want you to understand that often when I do these ceremonies, and I haven't missed a ceremony in about 30 years, people say, boy, that must be tiring. You do 10 ceremonies, you know, during the graduation period. You must get all tired out. And I say, you know, the only thing that gets tired for me is my smile muscles. And I mean that. They hurt because I spend all my time grinning, because when you cross the stage, it's special for me. And it's special for all of us. It's special because you absolutely remind us of why we're here and the passion that we have for sharing what we know with you and helping to transform your lives. Today we celebrate this accumulation of your hard work, your creativity, your tenacity, your dedication, qualities you've displayed time and again. I mean, think of what you've endured this year. A global pandemic, which certainly placed everything we know in jeopardy. A polar vortex, or snowvid, as I like to call it. In Texas, of all places, can you believe we had to cancel classes for a week because everything froze? And yet, through all of this, you've persevered, and you passed this test with flying colors. So let's take a moment and recollect what the year was like. Let's look around. Look around, seriously. Look around and etch this into your memory. This is a special moment. With family and friends here, with your colleagues, with peers and friends who are here at the institution graduating with you. I mean, wow. You may find as you go through life that you've had to navigate your own rocky twists and paths that were not exactly well defined, but all those twists and turns turned into this moment of sweet success. And that's what you're celebrating today, your success. So as you've gone through this, you've probably remembered a lot of the good things, but sometimes the tough things are etched even deeper into your brain. The challenges you've had, the things that make you resilient, the things that make you tougher, more tenacious, able to get up after you've been knocked down. And so today you're going to get to savor both the good and the bad. Mostly, you're going to get to savor the knowledge that you've fought through incredibly challenging circumstances with your friends and family looking on. You get to graduate today. So we celebrate and salute your accomplishments and know how proud you are and how proud we are. And while this might be the end of one journey, it's the beginning of the next. And you know, it isn't how strong you finish, it's how strong you start the next phase of your lives. And that's what we hope we've prepared you for. So this is a transformative time in your lives, and some of you come from families as part of a legacy of UNT alum, and we've had families with 2 generations, 3 generations, 4 generations, and yes, even 5 generations of UNT alum. And if you're part of that, I salute and applaud how you and your families have dedicated yourselves to a great education through our university. But we also have some who are first generation, who are the first in their families to broach and successfully complete a higher education. I have a special affinity for you because I too am a first generation college student. And I was supposed to grow up in Buffalo, New York and be a laborer in construction projects. But like you, my passion and commitment for higher education was abiding. My passion and commitment to do something else in life overrode what everyone told me I was supposed to do. And so I like to share with you that your passion and commitment for gaining an education changes you. I'd like to have all the first generation graduates please stand up. Let us recognize you. Wow. Wow. So while you're up, know that because you're a first generation graduate, you are making a change in your entire family tree. You aren't just changing yourself, you're changing who will go to college in your whole family. Brothers and sisters, nieces and nephews. You're going to improve the standard of living for your mothers and fathers, your grandparents. And you serve as a role model now for changes going forward. And I'm excited for you in this journey. And never forget the privilege that your higher education has been, and never forget to share it with those you love and those who look up to you. Thank you. You can sit down now. Now, speaking of friends and family and change, you are surrounded by people who helped get you to where you are today. And that's a very special moment. So I want each of you to look around, try to pick out those who came with you and are in the stands. That's right, you can celebrate. So find your family, your friends, any faculty who are here, your advisors and mentors who've supported you, and graduates, let's give them a big round of applause. So you're here today as our newest degree holders with the venerated title of university graduate, because you've pretty much fielded any challenge we threw at you. You've written, you've performed amazing lab work, you've participated in leading edge projects, you've been innovative, you've been leaders. You've made your mark with internships that help you prepare for the real world and the roles that we know are ever evolving that lie ahead. You've led campus organizations and you've served our community. You've spoken your minds and you've followed your heart. With all you've done, you've had a steadfast willingness to learn and to grow. You've made UNT a place where failure leads to iteration because of your resilience, and then leads to success. And that's a lesson you can take with you through life. Thank you for inspiring us every step of the way. You know, it's impossible to overstate how much your college degree really is worth. It changes you. It's a one-way ticket to a better future. And right now, this world needs some help. We're facing incredibly difficult times, and the future is indeed uncertain. Think about it. Climate change, we certainly have seen that during your last year here and the impacts. Global health concerns come to the fore. You can't help but read about it every single day. And what about our quest for equity and social justice? Your education here will prepare you to address these big challenges and be part of something greater than yourselves as we attempt to solve the problems of the world. We don't know what the future likes. We don't even know what the fields you might go into will be. But we know that no matter what you do, whether you're a CEO, a doctor, an artist, an engineer, a teacher, an activist, your caring, creative, tenacious spirit will serve as a beacon, lighting the way to a brighter tomorrow. Now, you are also part of an unbroken tradition. Today marks the conclusion of UNT's 130th academic year. Classes began here in 1890, and our founder, President Joshua C. Chilton, promised that UNT's aim would be to become leaders in the education of young men and women in Texas, fitting them to credibly fill the most important positions in business and professional circles. In the 13 decades since he uttered those words, students like you have flocked to our institution to carve out those prospects for themselves, and their hard work and success has been something truly historic. And now, you're part of that unbroken chain. You are part of a 130-year success story whereby we are transforming the state of Texas and far beyond with the education that we've been so proud to give to you. So I'm happy to say officially, congratulations, graduates. Know that as part of that history, you will forever be part of our Mean Green family and an impressive alumni network that totals nearly 450,000 alumni and continues to grow because of graduation ceremonies like this. Be proud to be Mean Green. Hang your diploma on the wall, network with your friends, brag about your institution, expand your influence and our influence through your ability to celebrate what you've done. From the bottom of my heart, you make me proud. You make this university proud. We're so grateful as faculty at this institution to be able to champion your achievements. Now, before I go, I need to leave you with 3 simple words, words that we always use at graduation, words I hope you'll always remember, whether you're close or far. And those 3 words are, go Mean Green. And now, I'd like to welcome Regent A.K. Mago to bring greetings and congratulations from the UNT System Board of Regents. Regent Mago.
Thank you, President Neil. It's my pleasure, on behalf of the entire UNT system, to extend my congratulations and well wishes to today's graduates on reaching this extraordinary milestone. My dear friends, this day is full of joy for all of us. We are here to celebrate it. You can't imagine how much your graduation is bringing joy to so many people. Yes, you are joyful that you are finishing your academic journey and going from being dependent to being independent. Getting a good job means a whole lot more money than the small allowance you are getting from your parents. Your parents are very joyful today that finally you are off their payroll. Your friends and relatives are joyful because they know that you will soon be able to afford to buy them dinners, get them nice gifts. Even potential employers are glad that now they will have more qualified candidates to choose from for their businesses. Even the UNT Alumni Association is happy today because they get to add nearly 7,000 new members to the alumni rolls. And of course, I am very happy to have this opportunity to address such an elite group of individuals. In 1974, when I landed at the DFW airport, I never thought in my wildest dreams that I will be addressing a group like yours. My dear friends, as I said, this day is full of joy and let's celebrate it. Looking out at all of you today, I know that the future and the UNT legacy is in exceptionally capable hands. Whether you are the next oncologist or copywriter, police officer, or policymaker, whether you are destined to build the next Fortune 500 company or embark on a career trajectory we can't even imagine yet, it is apparent that the years to come are yours to shape. Whatever your path you choose, you be the best, whatever you want to be. But above all, be the best human being. Just as you have shaped UNT for the better, so you will shape the society for the better. This has been exceedingly difficult year, and though you were often physically separated, you still found ways to pull together, to hold each other up and cheer each other on through these trying times. And that's the Mean Green way. The ideals of creativity, resilience, and caring have defined this university since our founding in 1890, and the spirit that you will continue to carry forward, no matter where you end up or what circumstances you may face. Year after year, I see our Mean Green graduates transformed by the opportunities they receive as students of this great university. The beneficiaries of extraordinary teachers, important and extensive research, and service to the community and others. Now you are ready to pass those lessons on as ambassadors in your own personal and professional communities. A college degree is an official symbol of the knowledge and expertise you have acquired. And you sit here today with many exciting and unexpected opportunities ahead of you. Embrace them with enthusiasm and determination. After all, the mean green never shy away from a challenge. And speaking of the challenges, I have one for you today. Are you ready for it? Are you guys ready? I challenge you to look around the campus before you leave today and pick the school or building which you want to put your name on. Another distinguished alum who came before you did just that. You may recognize G. Brent Ryan's name on the College of Business. So figure out where you want to see your name, and remember to send the Alumni Association as much money as you can to support UNT in its growth, as I did, or as it did in yours. Remember to give more than you take. If you can provide help for the education of one more student, you have done great for this society. Just miss a cup of coffee, particularly if you go to Starbucks. Those coffees cost $4 or $5. You can do that, and I'm sure you will. With that, class of 2021, on behalf of the UNT System Board of Regents, I wish you a very heartfelt congratulations and all the very best in the years ahead. Enjoy your life and always keep a big smile on your face regardless of the situation. Never ever be down. Face the challenge, keep the smile, and make others to smile. Congratulations again. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Cowley, the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs here at UNT, and it's my distinct honor to share in this celebration with you today and to congratulate you on your tremendous accomplishment. Let me once again emphatically state what you have accomplished during your time here at UNT, particularly over the last year, is indeed tremendous. No student in more than a century has had to persevere through a global pandemic to earn their college degree. Through sacrifice and persistence, you've done exactly that, which means you now join the impressive ranks of more than 1/3 of Americans who possess a bachelor's or advanced degree. Don't take this milestone for granted. Savor it, cherish it, celebrate it, and revel in this remarkable feat. What makes today even more special is the awareness that those who have most supported you in your academic journey are cheering for you and will continue to cheer for you as you embark on the next phases of your life. While the degree you have earned will be conferred on you as an individual, you all know how vital the encouragement of your personal networks has been as you've strived to make it where you are right now. The heart of UNT, like that of every great university, resides in the students, faculty, and staff. Without one, there would be no need for the other. As the Chief Academic Officer of UNT, I want to single out one particular group to recognize: our faculty, who are celebrating your accomplishments today. Though we cannot all be together, we, your teachers, have had the pleasure of watching you grow intellectually during your university journey. We've sought to provide challenges while also offering to support you to find your needed success. We planned your journey so that it would be more than simply a series of courses, but rather a means to create your vision for your future. We've all seen firsthand how a UNT education, and more importantly, the UNT spirit, has made the world a better place. Just look at our alumni who have drawn on their immense talents and endless compassion to help others. Think of Joe Green, whose statue you may have passed as you entered Apogee Stadium today. He's an NFL Hall of Famer who created the Agnes Lucille Kraft Green Scholarship to support UNT students whose families have been impacted by cancer. Or Jim McInvale, better known as Mattress Max, who in disaster after disaster has opened the doors of his Houston-based Gallery Furniture locations to assist those in need. The fact is, we have too many world-bettering alums to list them all today. But know that the torch is being passed to you. Your kindness, your creativity, and your tenacity is the key to unlocking a brighter and bolder future for all. We take pride in knowing that you're ready to move beyond these walls and begin what you had in mind years ago when you made the commitment to earn this degree. Because your time at UNT has taught you more than valuable academic knowledge, you've learned to overcome obstacles, consider multiple points of view, and advocate for yourself. These skills will serve you well if you remain agile, a lifelong learner, and tackle challenges head-on. You will be rewarded with unique opportunities and experiences. For some of you, this may be the final time you officially call yourself a student. But never forget, there are always opportunities to learn something new. Read as much as you can, listen to podcasts, delve into documentaries, develop a new skill. Seek out opportunities to learn more within your field and your professional roles. Look for industry conferences and seminars, volunteer for leadership roles, obtain professional certifications, and stay in touch with those from UNT who you met along the way. No matter how many years ago you turned your tassel, we're always here to support you. Congratulations to the newest graduates of the University of North Texas. UNT will forever be your family, and our caring university will always be your home. We're excited to watch you take flight and soar to new heights as the next generation of scholars and teachers and artists and entrepreneurs and innovators. In everything you do, I know you will continue to make us UNT proud. Now we've come to the moment you've all been waiting for, the conferral of degrees. I know our graduation day looks different than it has in the past, and there's certain moments that we certainly miss. For example, for our doctoral students, your major professors hooding you and hugging you on the stage before the entire university. Even still, we're so thankful that we're able to celebrate your fortitude and perseverance. We know the blood, sweat, and tears that go into earning a doctoral degree, and we're going to start by celebrating our doctoral graduates. We're so happy that your hard work has paid off, that with this degree you've solidified your reputation as a scholar who brings the highest qualifications to your chosen field. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. With your specialized knowledge, you're now ready to better understand the world and transform it in meaningful and impactful ways. That's the true value of this degree, and we know the legacy of your advanced learning has only now just begun. I'm going to invite the honorees for the candidates for a doctoral degree to please rise. President Smatris, on behalf of the graduate faculty, the Graduate Student Council, and the deans, I have the distinct honor of recommending conferral of the degree to which each candidate is entitled.
Well, first of all, you look fantastic. Now, those of you in the stands may notice that the gowns that they're wearing are a little bit fancy. Fancy gowns, 3 epaulettes, and this thing around your neck called a hood. These are traditional accoutrements that we look forward to every year. On the recommendation of the faculty, the Graduate Student Council, and the deans, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. It's a big moment. I'd like everyone to join me in congratulating the newest doctoral students in the universe. Congratulations, and a big round of applause. And I have to add, this may be the largest number of doctoral students that I've seen at any of the ceremonies, so congratulations to science and engineering. I know that you're going to go out and you're going to make great changes in the world around you. Thank you all very much. Please be seated.
Today, we also celebrate UNT's newest master's degree graduates. A master's degree, it can represent so many things. A promise to further your educational journey, a deepening expansion of subject area knowledge, a step towards professional goals that you've set for yourself, or a bridge to joining a doctoral degree. Whether you set on this journey for one or all of these reasons, know that the pursuit of a master's degree has been well worth your investment of time and talent. This is knowledge that will remain with you for a lifetime and help you better understand and adapt to new developments that will no doubt impact your chosen field. Your degree gives you a competitive edge, and no matter what your future plans hold, please know that we commend you for a truly excellent accomplishment. Would the honorees please rise for our master's degree candidates? President Smatris, on behalf of the graduate faculty, the Graduate Student Council, and the deans, I have the distinct honor of recommending conferral of the degree for which each candidate is entitled.
Well, whether you're on your way towards an advanced degree, the highest degree that we give, the doctoral or PhD degree, or whether you're in transition to a new position somewhere, this is a bridge. This is a bridge moment. And I look at you and I think, wow, are we ever well prepared to tackle the future? So let's get on with it. On the recommendation of the faculty, the Graduate Student Council, and the deans, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you've been certified with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. And so I ask all of you, please go forth, make us proud, and I want to personally congratulate you and ask the audience, how about a big round of applause for our newest master's students? You may now be seated.
Now it's my great pleasure to celebrate our bachelor's degree holders. You should be so proud. We, along with your friends and family, are so proud of you as well. You undoubtedly embarked on this academic exploration knowing all the benefits that lie ahead for those with a college degree. Better and more plentiful career opportunities, greater earnings potential, the ability to go further and faster in your chosen field, more stability and opportunities for your entire family. You now have the skills to go anywhere and do anything. We know that you're going to soar to exceptional heights in everything you do and look forward to all the ways that you will continue to make us UNT proud. Honorees, would all of the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please rise? President Smatras, on behalf of the faculty and deans in our undergraduate colleges and schools, I have the distinct honor of recommending conferral of the degree to which each candidate is entitled.
Wow, what a great looking bunch of graduates. And as a biologist myself, I congratulate all of you from the College of Science and from the College of Engineering and Education, because I know that you're going to make a huge difference in the world around you, teaching future generations, being innovators, and being people who are at the edge of discovery. I'm excited for you. So, on the recommendation of the faculty and the deans and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you have been certified with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. And I offer you my sincere and heartfelt congratulations, and ask the audience, please join me in celebrating our newest baccalaureate students. Now, your degrees have been conferred, but I have one more privilege to guide you through, and that is the ceremonial movement of your tassel from the right to the left side of your hats. So please, it's official. Please be seated.
Congratulations, graduates. Let's hear it for them. Amazing. Well, good morning. My name is David Wolf. I'm the Vice President for University Advancement, and I also have the privilege of leading our Alumni Association. Regent Magu, thank you for those remarks. And I will be piggybacking on some of what he talked about. But today is a very special day. I look around and I see so many amazing, beautifully green-dressed, Mean Green family members. By the way, wear green every day. It suits you. Earning a degree is always worth celebrating, but you should be especially proud of your perseverance and determination during this last year. Now, more than ever, your UNT degree signifies that you are a member of a truly caring, creative, and resilient community. And on this important day, you are joining the ranks of a network of imaginative leaders, innovators, and people who are making a difference all over the world. And I want to share a couple of stories of some people, because I know in this audience today, there will be folks that do so many amazing things just like these. Regent Magu mentioned Brent Ryan, a self-made man who used the skills and lessons he learned here at UNT to build a company from the ground up. He led a team of people, and he's now on the top of the global tax services and software business. And now Brent shares his success with his alma mater. He has paid it forward through his time, and of course, by giving the largest gift in the university's history of $30 million to name the G. Brent Ryan College of Business. Brent has said that his UNT experience transformed him and opened his eyes to a world of incredible possibilities, the world that you are now stepping into. But there are others, including the amazing Elliot Dunlap, who was thinking about his success long before he had a career as an executive with Microsoft. But he wasn't just interested in himself. As a student, Elliot recognized a need at the university and worked with a small group of fellow students, and on the back of a napkin wrote the proposal to what today is our Multicultural Center. This important part of our history started with people just like you. Elliot's focus on turning ideas into excellence has helped him become not only a respected industry professional, but a leader in the Dallas-Fort Worth community. Let's also think of alumna Wendy Zomner, an amazing graduate who went on to create the one and only Urban Decay Cosmetics, a top-selling makeup brand that changed the game in the cosmetics industry. With her company, this alumna fueled an inclusive beauty revolution, her words. Wendy sought out to bring bright colors, self-expression, and individuality to the beauty industry, and she succeeded. That's the sort of creative change that is possible with a UNT degree. And lastly, George Esquivel, the first member in his family to attend a four-year university, who says when he started at UNT, he did not know what a credit hour was. When he left UNT, George went on to co-found a brewery, Four Corners Brewery. Some of you may have maybe gone there once or twice. But that little brewery recently got purchased by a little company called Corona in 2018. Now this alumnus, who embodies the UNT entrepreneurial spirit, is giving back and has also founded our new Latinx Alumni Network, a group that is working to recruit and support the next generation of Mean Green leaders. So, from one UNT alumnus, myself, and as Dr. Smatras alluded to, I'll give a shout out to the College of Education, my college. From one UNT alumnus to you, I want to be the first to congratulate you and welcome you to the UNT alumni family. I know from personal experience that our alma mater, located in the true heart of Texas, can help you form lasting relationships and find lifelong success. So, as you move on to pursue your purpose, remember that you are an important part of our family. We are proud to recognize your accomplishments today. And the UNT Alumni Association will be here to support you through every stage of your life and career. And to highlight the university's commitment to you, our graduates, the UNT Alumni Association has gifted you your first-year membership. And as a member, you will join a group of active and engaged alumni who are ready to help you succeed. So here's what you got to do. Stay connected. Keep your contact information updated because we're going to move a few times. Join us at alumni events. Participate in mentorship programs. Follow us on social media. And please tell us about your successes as we want to celebrate with you. Stay connected to one another. Network with other UNT graduates. Support UNT alumni-owned businesses. And maintain relationships you have made here because they are meaningful and will become more meaningful as life progresses. And now, once in a while, take a moment and look back at your time here. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. Remember the sea of green. Remember this moment. Now, let's go forward and do great things with the confidence that you have the lifelong support of your university. Now, lastly, those graduates with class rings, put your hands up. Come on, there you are. Awesome. Take a moment and turn your ring so the University of North Texas faces away from you. This tradition symbolizes that you are ready to face the world. We hope you will continue to wear your UNT ring with pride as you continue to achieve your dreams. While you may have started your time at UNT alone, you are now part of a network of people who believe in you and care about your future. So officially, on behalf of the UNT Alumni Association Board of Directors, I welcome you to the Mean Green family. Congratulations. We have one last piece of business. Everybody put your talons up. Every one of you. And on the count of 3, as loud as you can through those beautiful masks, I want to hear Go Mean Green. You got it? 1, 2, 3. Go Mean Green! That wasn't loud enough. We can do better than that. Let's go. Talons up. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Mean Green! Congratulations, graduates!
Well, wow, your journey begins. And I'm just reminded about a few things. You know, Elliot Dunlop, the one who penciled out the first plans for our multicultural center, here in 2020 and 2021, has been instrumental in helping us to put up a new freestanding multicultural center that will celebrate the inclusive nature of our university and help us to become a unified community, even more so than we've been in the past, part of the Mean Green family. And you know, he told you the story about Wendy Zomner of Urban Decay Cosmetics, and there's a great piece that I learned when I went to visit her out in California. Her husband is the founder of Volcom and Skull Candy board member. Kind of a real California couple, but she said, you know, when I was starting to build a business, I looked at the cosmetics industry and it was all the same. Cosmetics for women were for hiding your blemishes, for making you look even in uniform. They weren't to help you celebrate your individuality and who you were, and that's what I wanted to do. Wendy Zomner was a disruptor. In major ways, she changed the way we looked at the world. How many of you remember goth? Goth makeup equals Wendy Zomner. And some of her classic formulas like acid rain and nuclear waste. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Yet she turned herself into the second largest cosmetics firm in the United States and one of the most popular brands. So the question to you is, how are you going to disrupt? How are you going to rethink and do better? Because you know what? This world can't stand the status quo anymore. What we need from you is innovation, disruption, new thinking. And that's what I look to you for. And I know that your minds are prepared, having come through rigorous programs. So change how we do business. Change how we interact with our community. Change how you care and pay it forward to make this world a better place. Because I think that's what we really stand for here at the University of North Texas. So no matter what you do, no matter where you go, know that you're going to be drivers of change, change in your business, social change, creative change. And I can't wait to see what you do. Now, as we wait for you to start this next phase of your journey, I do have some thank yous. I thank the crews who worked here. Some of these folks come out 5 days in the rain. Big round of applause for everybody who's worked so hard. And I want to thank our mace bearer today, our UNT Staff Senate Chair, Charlotte Cook. Charlotte. And I got to tell you, I've worked with Charlotte now for a couple of years, and I just find her delightful because she carries that caring nature with her wherever she goes. And finally, I want to say, you know, today is a little bit wet, but it's not too bad. Parents, family, it's a great day for you to go visit the campus. Go to our Welcome Center, go to McConnell Hall, go to the Olmsted Promenade where our reflecting pools are. Get some pictures by the Eagle or by the big UNT sign. This is a fun time. Celebrate. And you know what? Who knows? Walk around the campus, you might even see Lucky, our albino squirrel countercultural mascot. So have some fun. And also stop by our Alumni Center, Gateway Building, Suite 170. Pick up your printed programs, diploma covers, and have your photos taken by professionals from Flash Photography. They're the team who take photography normally. And you can also go to the University Union Bookstore to get your photograph with you, with or without your family, while you're wearing your regalia. Distinguished guests, it's time to wrap up this ceremony. I see the drops hitting my script, which I've deviated from frequently today. I just want to tell you that we're going to stand up, and one last time, we're going to honor UNT by singing our alma mater, Glory to the Green and White. So please, rise, and let's sing through for you one last time as you walk off this stage.
Singing glory to the green, singing glory to the white, for we know our university is striving for the right. Down the corridors of years we'll forget the joys and tears, but North Texas